Alright guys, I'm here with a bit of information for Dragon Ball Legends. So we now know the next two sparking units that will be coming into the game, and I'm actually very excited for both of them, but they are none other than a transforming Cell and of course the legendary Finnish Majin Vegeta. Again, I'm super excited, but of course we do have gameplay thanks to the official Dragon Ball Legends Twitter account, so let's take a look.
I'm going to enjoy this. Don't get any ideas, kid. Take this! Take that! Not bad. Too slow! Take this! Is this all you've got?
Darn!
No! Count yourself lucky. Don't underestimate me!
You must really want to die.
Go! Eat this!
You'll regret this. Farewell.
There is actually a lot to talk about, so let's just get right into it. So starting off, it says Perfect Form Cell is coming, introducing the first character that transforms without using their main. Once he hits 0 health, he regenerates at 100% as Perfect Cell. Just as his name suggests, his attack and defense get a perfectly huge boost after he transforms. Where do I even begin? There's just no way. Okay. So obviously he starts off as Perfect Form Cell, and obviously Perfect Form Cell has his own movesets as well. I'm assuming that the move that we initially saw at the beginning is probably his special skill. I'm not too sure, but it seems as if that's actually what it could be. It could also be the special move, but from using that attack, at the very least, we know that you can't follow up with a strike attack. So there's that, but that's not even the most important thing. This man is able to transform after death. Now, we all know that perk in a general retrospect as endurance, where when you die, you'll come back with a certain percentage of your health. I don't know why, but based on the wording from this tweet, that doesn't seem to be the case. Obviously, from the sheer fact that he comes back with 100% health, but the fact that they straight up did not say that it was like, you know, endurance. Like this, if this is actually not endurance, that makes this Cell literally disgusting, because he will be the first unit in the game that can revive himself with full health whilst being able to transform and become even stronger. And just think about it as well. Like, as good as that perk is, if they were to release this unit and then he gets nullified by endurance by, let's say, Vegeta Blue's ultimate attack or something of the sort, he would literally be useless. So I don't know, with how they worded it, it seems to have like the endurance perk without it being endurance, which would be disgusting. Like, just envision this transforming Cell on a regen team with the other Perfect Cell on the team. You would have Cover Vanish and a unit that can tank a Rising Rush and come back with guaranteed 100% health. That is disgusting. That is actually nasty. So, oh my goodness. And not only that, he obviously has an ultimate attack once he transforms as well. So to see what this Cell can actually do is going to be honestly insane. Like, let's see, I would say on regen, if he is, I would say probably either a, well, no, because we did just get a new blue unit. I was about to say blue, but we did just get blue tanks. I don't know, maybe a new yellow unit, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if this Cell will actually replace the other Cell. Just, well, he could, but I mean, the perk that the other Cell has, again, being like still a decent yellow unit for that tag and having cover vanish, if they wanted to replace him, they absolutely could. But I don't know if they would, because along with this update, we're also getting Zenkai LF Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan, and he's a red unit. So if you have, you know, that as one of the units I'll be coming along with this update, and then you have this Cell as a yellow unit, he would be kind of dead on arrival. So I don't know. But what element factor do you guys think that this Cell will be? Let me know in the comment section below. And then we get on to the main unit of all of this. Again, we all called it when we had the cryptic message, but yes, we are receiving a Legends Limited Majin Vegeta. So it says Legends Limited Vegeta is coming. Legends Limited Vegeta is making his way here, and he can transform into Majin Vegeta. Check out the video below. So you can tell that they're not trying to tell you much about what this Vegeta is able to do. And from the looks of it, he seems like he has some good perks. Very first thing is he has a special skill where in the video you'll see he will jump on Boo's head, kicks him away, and then is able to follow up with another attack. So that's actually good. It's kind of, you know, like a quote-unquote counter. Well, I wouldn't say it's a counter per se, just it gives you the ability to follow up once you utilize it. So there's that, really good perk. Obviously he has the ability to transform into Majin Vegeta. That's the main point of the unit. And with how he fights, he actually seems to be a unit that doesn't have a legendary finish tied to an ultimate attack. Like, okay, again, we've already seen his special skill before he transforms, which is when he jumps on Boo's head. And then afterwards, when he transforms into Majin Vegeta, his perk of the special skill becomes like, I guess like that power up shockwave or whatever, which sends the opponent flying, and then you're able to follow up after that. But it seems as if he throws out a special move, and that becomes his, like, you know, lead into his legendary finish. So I guess he kind of has like the, you know, like I will say like, you know, the, for example, actually like LF Piccolo. I think that's a good example because LF Piccolo isn't tied to an ultimate attack, if I'm not mistaken. It's actually tied to a special move. And obviously if they're within the realm of death, then you can actually land the legendary finish. So it's much like that, if you guys want like a solid comparison. But yeah, so I'm assuming it's just like a flurry of actual physical attacks if you don't land the legendary finish, and then of course if you do land the legendary finish, oh my goodness, final explosion. I had no idea how they can make it look better than the Majin Vegeta we already have in the game, and they managed to make it look better. So that's actually really, really nice. It looks absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to actually summon on this banner. Oh, and I forgot to mention that before he transforms, his special move attack is the double Gallic gun. So pretty much if you played the Raging Blast series, that's what it's called. Or if you played the Xenoverse series, Vegeta's grab attack, that's what it is. So yeah, those are all the details we have on the units so far. I'm actually extremely excited for both of these, and I think just because of Cell alone, and of course like the perks that Majin Vegeta could potentially bring to the table, we literally don't know anything because they didn't tell us. But from what these two seem to be able to bring to the table, I might actually go pretty deep in this banner. But I do want to know what you guys think about all this in the comment section below. Do you think that Cell is actually worth it with the perks that he could bring to, for example, regen, androids, I believe future as well, etc., etc.? Or do you think he's not worth it? Or what are your thoughts on Majin Vegeta? Even though we don't have details on the units, you know, as much as we would like, what are your thoughts on what he may be able to bring to the table? Let me know in the comment section below, because I'm honestly trying to sit here and think of what element factor this Vegeta would be. And as long as he's not a red unit, I think he'll be okay. If he is a red unit, then it might actually be a nightmare. But if he's not a red unit, there's a fighting chance. And again, for Cell, I literally have no idea. If he's a yellow unit, they can make it work, but he'll probably get destroyed by Gohan. If he's not a yellow unit, then I literally don't know what other color, maybe green, but I don't know what other color they could really put him on. But apart from all of that though, I'm Ndukauba, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.